Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button. Obviously you can tell that we're not home. We're actually in Vegas right now, which kind of sucks that I'm having to do what I had to do today while we're on vacation, but honestly it's like kind of fine because I guess I'd rather not have it in my home energy. I wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like a lot of you know if you've been watching us for a while, but I know that there's probably a lot of you that don't know. So I want to tell you guys like a little bit of a story first about kind of how I found out, also what I have going on today. October of 2021, I was going through an eating disorder that I didn't really know that was like progressing and kind of like getting worse for me, and I was basically substituting caffeine and energy drinks and coffee and all of that for like actual food, and it basically like caught up to me because my body like basically like went into shock, and like I started like shaking. I was having like a super bad panic attack, and so that night I ended up going to sleep, and the next day I just ended up feeling really weird, and for multiple days after that I was still feeling weird, and I ended up going to the ER actually twice, and the second time they did more evaluations and they ended up doing a CT scan. So after that CT scan came back, the doctor basically had told me that my pituitary gland looked rounded. So I ended up going to a neurologist, and he basically said that I had a pituitary adenoma, which is a tumor or a lesion on my pituitary gland. This is like really hard for me to, all of this stuff is a lot harder for me to talk about, and it gives me really high anxiety, but I'm trying not to run from this anymore. Before all of this, I was always so healthy. You guys know that Ryan and I live a super healthy lifestyle, so obviously something about my health freaked me out, and it was just like something like, it was just super traumatizing. And at the time when we had posted those videos the end of last year, you know, a lot of you gave so much love and support, and honestly reminded me that what I do have is like super common. After seeing my neurologist at the time and getting blood work done and everything, from then on it was just about monitoring it. So that is basically what I'm doing today, but it's taken me a little bit longer than, you know, I probably should have waited. I've spent honestly the past year like stressing about this and being scared of it, and I feel like it's turned me into like a completely different person. Just everything that I feel like I've been going through internally for so long, I know it's like not fair to you guys to, you know, see me on social media and think that I've been like the happiest I've ever been, when in reality like I feel like I've been trapped in my own head. I just want to feel normal. I want to feel genuine happiness towards myself. I just want to be healthy. Obviously I know more about the adenoma as like time has gone on. So at first when I found out, I really had no symptoms of the actual like side effects of the pituitary adenoma, but recently I want to say about a few months ago, I started getting like a weird symptom. If you guys don't know, I had breast implants and I recently got them explanted in May. But this was a symptom that I knew didn't come from the breast implant illness. But basically I started getting discharge from my nipples, so that's a side effect. The pituitary gland is in charge of a lot of different hormones, and basically the cause of that is because my body is producing too much prolactin. I'm just really nervous, and I'm trying to be like okay, but I'm trying to be strong, and I'm trying to hope for the best that nothing has, you know, increased or gone super bad. I just haven't been in a good headspace in a while, and you know, I'm just like really hoping for the best. Like I'm just nervous, Today I actually have a virtual appointment with a neurologist to go over my MRI, which I got done a little bit ago. I just got up like a little bit ago, and I'm gonna get up and get ready to get on this appointment. I'm just really hoping that everything goes well, or just to feel some hope in my heart would be the most amazing feeling. So I'm trying to log on and I'm freaking late.
Hi, Montana.
Hi.
Okay, so here's the thing. I looked at the MR report. The one you sent us, that was from this year or the last year?
Just recently. The size of the one that I have, he said at the time it was 5 millimeters.
Okay, so now it's definitely bigger, right?
Okay.
Because let me check. The most recent one shows 14 something. Do you have the previous report?
I don't.
Okay. Because the thing is, if it's growing that much from a year before to now,
Okay.
that means it needs to be taken out. You definitely have an abnormal hormone levels. You definitely have a high prolactin, and that's why you have nipple discharge. Or other hormones that are being produced by the same gland, and that might be causing the stress and anxiety and panic attacks. So basically, mood changes can also occur if you have other hormones that are off balance. When it grows, your vision, the nerves that supplies to your eyes is right on top, right in front of that pituitary gland. So if it's growing, the only way it can go is towards that nerve.
Okay.
If you are having other hormonal changes, like irregular period is a common side effects of pituitary adenoma. Pituitary adenoma is not really the cancer, it's just a big gland or hypertrophy, but it can turn into a cancer. And the most common complication is the irregular period, nipple discharge, hormonal imbalance, and the eyes. So people usually needs to be taken off when it start affecting the eyes.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Take care.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. I guess it's just something that, like, I just have to figure out and take it as it comes. Because, you know, obviously, I've been putting it in my head that it's cancerous, or, you know, but, like, hearing that this is common and that most of the time it's not. I think, like, this whole time I've been, like, so scared of, like, finding out anything, and it's like now I just, like, I just want to like fight. I just want to be normal and figure this shit out.
I mean, he pretty much just told you everything you've been feeling is from this.
Yeah, I know. And
so from here, you do the right steps and you take care of it and you do everything. We do everything right. Everything they tell us, and you're gonna get better.
I know.
And the thing is, you owe it to yourself of the past year of dealing with this shit. On top of implant illness. All this stuff that's happening to your body. Don't be sorry. It's nothing you can control. It's just something that happened.
But you have to deal with it. Deal with me.
Baby, I'm here through everything. Don't ever be sorry. Don't ever be sorry. I want to be here. I love you so much. You're strong. And now knowing what we know, we can get you right and get you healthy. This clearly wasn't the best news, but it also wasn't the worst news. I think day by day, this isn't something that you need to, it's gonna be hard, but you need to not stress about and not let it control your life. That's how you beat it, you know, day by day. And then as those, you know, milestones come of you having to take care of it, we just figure it out.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. So this is basically what I feel like battling mentally for so long. Like I said, I feel like now I just want to fight to be the healthiest and best version of myself, because for so long I just haven't been that. But I just want to let you guys know that this is why I post stuff like this, because I don't want you guys to ever feel alone with anything that you guys go through. And it's like, I don't care how many followers or about any of that. All I care about is being here for you guys and showing you guys that, you know, we go through some shit too. And we feel you, and if there's anything that you're holding back from doing, from being the best or healthiest version of yourself, whether it's booking the appointments or going to therapy or doing anything that you need to do that, do it. Like, this is your sign. Because I was so scared of this for so long and not taking this head on, but it's like, I'm not running from this shit anymore. So please, like, just do it for yourself and do it for the people around you who love you. I'm just gonna take some time and let this process, and whenever I get back home, I'm gonna do what I need to do.
We know you guys are here for us and here for Montana. We love you guys so much. Leave some positive comments down in the comments, and we'll see you guys next video. Mark out. Peace.